Today, we are going to unbox and assemble the Smart Clean Trio Elite 3-in-1 high chair by Ingenuity. We tried several at the store, we put him in them and he got a little fussy, and the other ones, I'm not gonna name those because we don't want to say bad things about him, but the one that he seemed to like, we put him in it and we knew right away, was the Ingenuity 4 model. So now this is ours, we're gonna build it, starting now. Okay, the box is not taped, it is glued, so sort of like a big gift, right? Open it, and so some parts of the legs, I'm gonna set these aside over here. This is a part of the seat. Throw the cardboard over there. Another piece of the seat. Fluffy stuff over there. More parts of the legs. Okay, this actually can slide on and off, so I'm going to completely take it out of the picture. Put it over there. That'll be last. And more cardboard junk. Chair seems to be already put together. That's really nice. Okay, that's cool, right? Set that here. And this is a waterproof, nice little soft foamish rubber seat that goes right in there. And now the instructions, of course, are at the bottom. Take that out of the picture and close the box up. And set the junk to the side so you know what we're making because it's right here. So let's set out the parts we have. There is absolutely nothing else in the box except for the tray, which is out of the picture. And let's have a look at the instructions. Wow, seems to be like just one page. And I will take a picture and put it in the screen. All right, instruction 1, we're gonna assemble the seat first, okay? And I'm gonna cut the plastic on stuff off. It's probably your warranty or whatever. Set that to the side, get these little plastic thingies out of the way. I'm not going to cut off the sewn on warning label. Leave that, you know, remember what they say about pillows and mattresses, right? It's a federal crime. Okay, so it says there are little hooks right here and here. They're going to go down into these spots in here. I bet you they just slide in. Yep, the plastic is nice and soft and it slips before I snap it in forever and always. Just make sure. Yes, that's exactly what happens. You slide her in. And I think I'm back far enough. I wasn't far enough. That one's good. It's got to slide a little bit. Hey! And is this one in? Nope, not yet. There we go. Now you know what's in there. Good to go. Next part has to do with the belt. Belt is right down here. This is the belt. Sliding this in, and this. Yes, of course. This goes through that little slot that's made for it right there. Now, in the videos I watched with other people, the buckle, just like a car buckle, was, well, it's not just like, but it's a pretty good one, was something that a lot of the other people talked about and that they really liked was this buckle here. When we tried it at the store, we just sat a minute. We didn't hook up the buckle, so we'll see how he feels about the buckle. And we are essentially done. Now we're going to put the first section of leg on. Man, this is really turning out to be easy. And this is where my scissors come in. Zip tie, cut it. And pull off the soft stuff they got to get rid of because babies and packaging material do not mix well. Our little man will have to have that kept away from him. So, all right. So we've got these are probably front and back when we figure out which one's which. The one with the notch is the one, or the one with the little extra thing is the one that goes in the front, of course. That makes sense, right? Put my gear over here. Get this stuff off. This is the front side, which goes where? To the end. So there are some rivet screws type thing here, unscrewable screws on that. So that would make me think that they're going to be towards the inside, not the outside. So that would mean that this one would go here before I shove it in. Of course, it does have a spring plug here, so I could always take it back out for travel's sake. I'm gonna go ahead and press that in. Boom, and then the other one. Boom. And then these are almost identical both ways. They appear to bow outward. So let's do that. And I could always, it has a spring button, so I could always take it back apart if I'm wrong. So this is going to be my son's new Starship. So I'm excited about this. It's not just a high chair. It's Starship. So now we're moving on to the next step, and actually from the pictures it's practically the last step put on the bottom here. Going to christen it after I get it all fixed up, the USS Ingenuity, since the company name is already on it. USS Ingenuity is actually a starship that was in Star Trek mythology. So we will use its official NCC number. Now, which one's the front? Which one's the back? This one has locks on it. Usually locks go to the back. Let me confirm. I do see a little extra little nub on the one on the back. So my guess is right. This is the back. If it's the one with. So, just discovered something interesting. These are not identical. One is a perfect little oval. The other is not such a perfect oval. In fact, this goes in, the other one goes out. So it's very, very clear this goes on the front. Okay, so now back. Yeah, see there's a notch on one end and there's a notch on one of these, but not the other one. So now, boom, yeah, it fits. And boom, it fits. And it's smooth and there is no stress. Okay, so we've got the seats here. We got the wheels. All right, let's put them in the unlocked position so we can roll it a bit without tearing up our Japanese fake hardwood floor. And let's have a look here. This is the part that goes right here, and it should snap, and it's a soft plastic. Yeah, it snaps just fine. Okay, so final step. Put the tray on it. See if the tray goes on it. This is the spring for undoing the tray. go ahead and press it in. Yes, okay, there you go. And when he wakes up from his nap, we will put him in it, put some pictures up with that. That is the Ingenuity Smart Clean Trio Elite 3-in-1 high chair. You should know that. My son is 6 months old to 5 years. And this, I think, can be slid outward further. Yep, look right there. If your kid gets a little bit of a gut on it. And yeah, and my kid's definitely a chubby baby. So look back and watch pictures of him sitting in what is going to be the USS NCC 24 something or other, Ingenuity.